Hello guys, fire signs, we're here for you. Coming in hot, 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 right? It's almost like you've been doing all of this work and you're at the point where you're like, well, for what? Well, for what? Because it's just like, seems like the simplest task, but the simplest task is getting everything done. But also, you're doing the simplest task a lot. Why? Why, fire signs? Well, all you really have to do is scrape off the first layer and everything melts off. Get a routine in with the cleaning and everything else will fall away simply. So this practice of repetitive, simple notions that don't seem to be serving your mind right now are really serving your life and your betterment in the future. So don't worry so much about the little things not getting anything done, or like that you feel you've been focusing on the little things too much where the important ones aren't stepping forward. Be aware that the important ones are right behind the little tedious tasks. So once you, just like the driveway just today, just once you scrape the top layer off, the sun, it has an easier time melting what's underneath. You know, like if we wanted to go get a suntan and we had all this foundation on, and like it's just like, damn it, I can't get a proper suntan without wiping this foundation off my face. You know, the vitamin D is blocked from getting into my pores because I've covered them. So I need to wash it off and then let myself fully soak in the sun, feel it fully emerge, what's actually going on or what's about to begin in our lives. It has begun, so we just haven't seen the beginning yet. It's already opened for you. The door is there. See exactly the 10 of Pentacles, regal, royal, king standing right through this door, going right through it, the completion. 10 of Pentacles is usually family, but this man has a dove, a love close to his heart, but he's focused more in on him now. So it's not about the whole family or that love that's close to his heart. Those are just details. You see, it's about him. It's about his wardrobe, his royalties, his good feeling. And impressively enough, right behind him is the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles in this deck, because of this light right here, reminds me of the High Priestess and also the Hierophant. That is similar. They're all similar with this one third eye light, or the light that's coming from above but expands at the third eye anyway. The beam of the soul, basically. So being able to see so someone, a love potentially, or a mother figure, is behind you, supporting you, seeing all the beauty that you've created, and almost dreaming, praying, wishing, hoping you forward. And her prayers are helping you forward. Female energy, anyway. Male, female could be on the outside, but what is inside more predominant? You know what I'm saying? Right, so this card comes upside down after, so the fighting is over, the strangeness is over, and even the peeky tiptoeing into painful lovers' quests are over. You are now reunited and knighted in your whole divinity. Again, old lovers, wishy-washy lovers, melodramatic lovers are over. The Hierophant standing tall here to see past that into the future. No more traumas or struggles. Right, so these two main cards are the most important ones for that deck. Now we're going to go into this. Ooh, see, now real lovers, real passionate, natural lovers, no faded colors over them. This is natural lighting. They are in the sun. There is no crying. There is no spilt cups. Something better coming up. The Magician, you're seeing through all three eyes. See the third eye in both eyes? Seeing clearly and being able to manipulate the elements of love better than in the past when you were fighting and having those scenarios of love that were too dramatic and painful, and including the whole outside world, because this is about the inside world now. Whew. Moving on and moving up, nice and strong, holding on to what you need. And he is better. There's another, every time I see him, it's like he's just a little worried, so he's holding safely, but he hasn't built the wall behind him. Some of these men have the walls behind them. You do not. So gently protecting in a way that's smart, not in a way that's overprotective. But the Ace of Wands is guiding you, so you're again, it's a gentle feeling. Gentle feeling rushing in, and also rushing out, leaving, again, the past behind. So that gentle feeling, good, very, very sturdy, stable, strong, gentle. That's it. Temperance, balance, that's the balance of it. Okay. But the Knight of Swords, so swiftly, but gently. That's, I keep getting that. It's swift, it's gentle. Just don't go rushing backwards, because every time I've been seeing this card, it's about rushing backwards. Have the balance, the patience that it takes to stay where you are and then take the step forward to the next level of life. Open the new door. You've already been through those doors. You can have better ones. So right, for I came down from heaven, not to do my own will, but to do the will of him that sent me, the higher self, the highest self, the most sentient being Godhead. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that all of which he gave me I should lose nothing, but should raise it up again on the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son, and believeth on him, may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up on the last day. The Son, the internal self. Remember, the soul and the Sun are completely connected. The Sun outside of you and the soul inside of you have a direct connection. The star that is connected to you energetically above you is also your soul star connection to the Sun. So if you recognize that you have that light beam inside of you, the same one that's in the star and in the sky, all the same connection, reflection, inversions, and extroversions of itself. Once you realize that and lift it up, raise it up, nothing on the outside, the material matters. It's what's inside, how you be there, how you bring that out, how you breathe, the most importantly. Filling up into that love and then releasing any stress, sadness, confusion, automatic. Zen. Control the breath, you control the life, you control the mind, and you control the heart with the breath. Therefore, you control the life when you control the breath. Mind, heart, life. Breath all begins with the breath. Good. It's instant. Your aura enchantment is instant. Your restoration level is quick. So, aura enchantment, when you breathe, you set the intention, you're in a mode, in a place, in a time, in a space where it's able to switch like that. See, we're snapping clear. Healing for all beings comes out like this, gently, as long as they're willing to get to the highest level. Surround yourself with that feeling, that idea, that notion that cleansing is possible. Healing, loving light is possible for you, inside of you, at all times, always. Fire signs. I guess the earth signs are in the box today because I can't open this box right now. You guys have only had 8 minutes. All I want you to know is that I love you. I am proud of you. And you're doing very well. Those little things that you've been doing, those little silly tasks, the breathing techniques, those minor stretches, the healthier eating. Why? All for good reason, all in good time. You'll see later in life. You'll even see in your next bowel movement when it's like just on time, like sometimes we just see little things like I drank lemon water for 3 days and my belly doesn't feel as ached, or before I went to bed last night I ate the beets and I took a great bathroom dump in the morning, and so it's the little things that clean out the insides that make for a longer life, just like it's the little things that perfect what you're presenting or what you're doing or who you're becoming to make a greater experience for you and those around you. So good luck, Godspeed, right? That's how I feel. But I'm so proud of you, and I'm so envious of you, fire signs. You're one of my very favorite lights. You're so awesome, amazing, and strong and powerful. So keep going with that. Thank you so much. Sharp energies. Round it off. All right, that's all I got. Hasta la vista and namaste.